A preservative in your laundry detergent triggered what dermatologists officially called an epidemic of skin reactions across Britain, affecting up to 11% of tested patients at UK clinics. And if you've been washing your clothes, your bedsheets, or your children's school uniforms with any of these 6 brands, it could be silently irritating your skin, disrupting your hormones, and accumulating in your body wash after wash. Today, we're exposing 6 of the worst laundry detergent brands sold in British supermarkets. Products that promise gentle and eco-friendly on the label, but failed when put under scrutiny. And at the end, I'll show you the genuinely safe alternatives and how to spot dangerous ingredients in 30 seconds at the shelf. Let's start with the biggest betrayal of all. Brand 1. Method, the eco-fraud. You know Method, you've probably bought it. The pretty bottles, the naturally derived promises, the premium price you paid thinking you were protecting your family from harsh chemicals. Here's what they didn't tell you. Court documents from a class action lawsuit revealed that despite plastering natural and non-toxic across their packaging, Method products contained methyl isothiazolinone, the exact same preservative that caused what the British Association of Dermatologists called an epidemic of allergic reactions. Blistering, open sores, itching so severe, sufferers compared it to poison ivy. Method's parent company, SC Johnson, paid $2.25 million to settle. They admitted no wrongdoing, but they paid anyway. And here's your real betrayal. SC Johnson also owns Raid Bug Spray, Mr. Muscle, and Duck Toilet Cleaner. That's the company behind your eco-friendly laundry liquid. You paid premium prices for the same problematic ingredient found in budget detergents costing half as much. But Method isn't alone in this deception. Brand 2. Ariel, the 8.2 million recall. You know Ariel, Procter & Gamble's flagship, the pods your kids see advertised during Saturday morning telly. In April 2024, P&G issued a massive recall of 8.2 million bags of Ariel pods. The US Consumer Product Safety Commission revealed the packaging was defective, bags splitting open near the zipper, exposing children to concentrated chemicals. Their exact words: ingestion can cause excessive vomiting, wheezing, gasping, respiratory distress requiring ventilation. 4 reports involved children accessing pods, 3 ingestions. The UK Advertising Standards Authority also banned Ariel's Big One TV advert for making misleading comparison claims. Trustpilot tells the real story: 1.4 out of 5 stars from nearly 300 reviews. Complaints about migraines from the fragrance, hands coming out in rashes. At Tesco right now, you're paying £12 for 51 washes, or £10.80 with Clubcard. That's roughly 21 pence per wash for a product with a recall history and banned advertising. But the deception runs deeper. Brand 3. Persil Non-Bio, Britain's trusted lie. You know Persil, Britain's gentle on sensitive skin favourite, the one with the British Skin Foundation recognition, the one you've trusted for your baby's clothes. Check the ingredient label on Persil Non-Bio liquid, right there in black and white: methyl isothiazolinone and octyl isothiazolinone. The same family of preservatives that triggered an allergy epidemic affecting up to 11% of patch-tested patients at British clinics. But that's not all. The UK Advertising Standards Authority banned Persil's "Kinder to Our Planet" advertising claim, ruling it misleading and unsubstantiated. Then, the Competition and Markets Authority formally investigated Persil's parent company, Unilever, over greenwashing concerns. Vague claims, misleading recyclability statements, green imagery that exaggerated environmental benefits. Trustpilot rating, 1.6 out of 5 stars. Reports of awful acute hives and rashes that lasted months. And your favorite sensitive skin brand, it contains the epidemic allergen. Brand 4, Surf, the chemical cocktail. You know Surf, the UK's #1 fragrance detergent brand. That tropical lily smell that lingers for hours on your clothes. That lingering smell is masking something. Check Surf's ingredient label. You'll find methyl isothiazolinone and octyl isothiazolinone, the epidemic allergens. Plus limonene, linalool, geraniol, hexylcinnamol, citronellol. All documented fragrance allergens that must be declared because they're known to cause reactions. The label warnings are stark. May cause an allergic skin reaction, causes serious eye irritation, harmful to aquatic life with long-lasting effects. That's not a laundry detergent, that's a hazard warning sheet. And when a product label lists parfum or fragrance, it can hide dozens of additional undisclosed chemicals under that single word. No disclosure required. You're washing your clothes in a chemical cocktail you're not allowed to fully see. But there's one more betrayal that shocked even me. Brand 5, Bold, the hormone disruptor. You know Bold, the 2-in-1 with built-in fabric conditioner, the convenient option. The Danish Consumer Council, one of Europe's most rigorous product testing organisations, gave Bold's parent company, Procter & Gamble, a C rating in their Think Chemicals study. That's the lowest possible score. The reason? Allergenic preservatives and suspected endocrine disruptors. Endocrine disruptors interfere with your hormones, your thyroid, your reproductive system. The effects are subtle and cumulative, exactly the kind of damage you won't notice until it's too late. The Good Shopping Guide rates Bold as below benchmark and ineligible for ethical accreditation. At Wilko, you're paying around £4 for 24 washes. That's 17 pence per wash to potentially disrupt your hormones. But the final brand might be the most shocking of all. Brand 6, Ecover, the green disguise. You know Ecover, the green bottles, the eco pioneer since the 1980s. The brand you specifically switched to because you wanted something safer for your family. Here's what Ecover doesn't advertise. Since 2017, they've been owned by SC Johnson, the same corporation behind Raid Insecticides, Mr. Muscle, and Duck Toilet Cleaner. The same company that settled that $2.25 million lawsuit over methods misleading natural claims. Ecover Zero Non-Bio was recalled across the UK. Government Alert 2101-0193. The product contained hazardous levels of potassium hydroxide that could cause skin burns and permanent eye damage. That's right, your eco-friendly detergent could burn your skin and blind you. Nature Watch Foundation revoked Ecover's Compassionate Shopping Guide accreditation. Visit Ecover's website and you'll find absolutely no SC Johnson branding anywhere. They're actively hiding who really owns your eco-friendly detergent. Safe alternatives. But you don't have to gamble with your family's health. There are genuinely safe options, and I've done the research to find them. For the best quality, regardless of price, Bio-D fragrance-free laundry liquid is your answer. This is a UK family business operating since 1988 with complete ingredient transparency. No petrochemicals, no SLS, no synthetic fragrances, no methyl isothiazolinone, no enzymes, no optical brighteners. What matters most, Bio-D holds Allergy UK's allergy-friendly accreditation. That's not a marketing claim, it's independent scientific testing verified by consultant dermatologists. They're also Leaping Bunny certified, Vegan Society approved, and B Corp certified. A 5-litre refill costs around £23 from Big Green Smile, Amazon, or Ethical Superstore. That works out to roughly 18 pence per wash. Actually cheaper than Ariel when you calculate it properly, and genuinely safe. If you need a budget option available at your local supermarket, Surcare Sensitive Non-Bio Laundry Liquid is your best bet. Around £6 for 28 washes at Sainsbury's, Tesco, Asda, Morrisons and Waitrose. It holds the Allergy UK seal of approval, independently verified reduced allergen content reviewed by consultant dermatologists. Surcare contains no fragrance, no dyes, no enzymes, no acids. It's specifically formulated for eczema sufferers, babies, and anyone with sensitive skin. The bottle is 100% recyclable. This is what gentle actually looks like, not marketing claims on a bottle full of allergens. You can find it in the laundry aisle of every major supermarket in Britain right now. Quick protection hacks. Here's how to protect yourself in 30 seconds at the shelf. First, flip the bottle and scan for methyl isothiazolinone or anything ending in isothiazolinone. If you see it, put it back immediately. This is the epidemic allergen still legal in UK laundry products despite causing documented mass allergic reactions across Europe. Second, look for parfum or fragrance. This single word can hide dozens of undisclosed chemicals, including phthalates and synthetic musks. If the label doesn't tell you exactly what's creating that smell, that's a red flag. Third, ignore dermatologically tested and hypoallergenic. These terms have no legal definition in the UK. Any product can claim them. Instead, look for the Allergy UK seal of approval. That's the only certification backed by independent scientific testing and dermatologist review. The rule is simple. If the ingredient list reads like a chemistry exam, your skin will pay the price. The system is broken. Britain hasn't adopted a single new chemical restriction since Brexit, while the EU has restricted 31 substances. The brands spending millions on advertising about being gentle and eco-friendly are the same ones facing regulatory investigations, recalls, and multi-million-dollar settlements. But now you know what they're hiding and what to look for. Which brand shocked you the most? Drop your experience in the comments, and if you want to watch another video like this one, click the video on the screen. Thanks for watching.